So the facility that we toured for the photo tour was Otto Recreation Center on the MSU campus here in Mankato. My name's Jonny Solma.
Mike Gillen.
So what we wanted to say right away is we thought that we actually have, a pretty nice facility for considering that we're a Division II campus. We thought it was pretty cool that we get to experience going to that Otto Rec Center during our time at college here, and it's also open to the public for there's an additional fee for the members of the public. And the address of the facility is 118 Myers Fieldhouse, Mankato, Minnesota. The director of the facility is Todd Finkston, and you can find him most of the time at his office around the facility. His office is right outside Myers Fieldhouse. You can also view more information on the facility on the Campus Rec website, which is www.mnsu.edu/campusrec.
Some of the good design points of the Otto Rec: they did a great job using the facility space well. They have basketball courts in the middle, then use outside the facility for the weight room. The second floor of the Otto Rec is used for the track and cardio machines. They also allow you to watch the basketball games, the intramural games are played there.
Overall, we thought the facility was designed very well. There's just a couple of spots that we thought in the facility might be able to have been designed a little bit differently or maybe a little bit better. So as you walk past the front desk area when you get into the facility, the first area that we thought might be able to be taken care of or designed a little bit differently was the TV and the lounge or the vending area. The lighting there was actually kind of bad. It was really dim. So we thought there might be another way. Maybe some different light bulbs or more lights, anything along the lines of that. Might be a way that you could probably improve that area and make it a little more nice in there. Another area for the facility that we thought might be able to be improved on or built a little better was the amount of storage in the facility. There was one area by the stairs that there was like some paint cans, old paint cans that were just kind of sitting around. We thought that probably shouldn't be out just for everyone to see and kind of mess around with. So we thought that might be one area that could be improved on for the facility as well. Lastly, we thought another area that could have possibly been designed a little bit different was the facility's weight room. When we were walking through it, we thought that it seemed really kind of compact. The weight room seems like it's kind of long and narrow, so there wasn't necessarily a lot of space between all the different machines, because there's a lot of machines in there, but we just thought it might be a little bit nicer if there was a little bit more space throughout the whole weight room and then between the machines as well. I know I mentioned this a little bit at the beginning, but one thing that we learned on the tour, we realized how nice of this facility we really have here, and we think that the students should be grateful for the amount of different activities that take place at the rec center, whether it's intramural, volleyball, basketball, and you can just play pickup basketball all the time too, and throughout all the different machines and things like that. We thought that was really nice for us to have here. So yeah, like we mentioned, we do have a really nice facility, and on the tour we did realize how important it is just to kind of think about all the little details that go into building a facility like this. The storage, the amount of storage, also just kind of how you place everything in a facility really kind of shows you how good of a job you did. So this is kind of going back to one of the poor designed areas that we thought for the facility. you can see in the picture here, this is showing the facility's weight room, and you can see it's kind of just a long, narrow path with not enough. We didn't think it was enough room really for everyone to be able to kind of move around all they want to do when they're lifting.
The biggest change we would make to the facility would be the space in the weight room. They either need to make the hallways bigger or maybe take off a basketball court so there's more space in the weight room. I think if we were to take one thing from this facility, it would be the multi-purpose of the facility. They managed to put a front desk, locker rooms, weight rooms, all on the first floor along with the basketball courts. They smartly used the second floor for the track and cardio machines, allowing to watch these courts. I think they did a great job utilizing the space of the facility. They smartly also used our logos and the school colors everywhere in the gym.
So as far as designing the facility goes, we thought that the designers did a really good job with the emergency exits, having them. There's quite a few of them in the facility, and another thing that's smart about it, because I mean, if there's a bunch of, or not a bunch of, but if there's any weather emergencies or whether something's going on in the facility that shouldn't be, there's definitely enough exits, emergency exits, for all the people to get out at an efficient pace. So in this picture here, you can see that the facility has an elevator as well, which is right by the entrance. This is just really important to have in the facility, because making sure that all the everyone can have access to all the parts of the facility and everything like that. So we thought this was really important to have.